Do you know the difference between someone who gets everything they want and someone who spends their whole life trying? It's not talent, it's not money, and it's definitely not luck. It's what they do with just 10 minutes a day, because while most people waste time with distractions, the few who truly move forward are building, little by little, a result that will look like a miracle in 5, 10, 15 years. Today I'm going to show you how to turn 10 minutes a day into 10 years of advantage. No magic formulas, no cheap motivational talk, just pure math, applied focus, and a simple plan anyone can follow. And if this already made you think differently, imagine what you'll gain by following this every week. So like the video, subscribe, and come with me. Because while the world distracts you, I'm here to prepare you to win. Just give me 10 minutes of your attention, and I'll show you how to gain 15 years of advantage in your life. It's not exaggeration, it's not magic, it's math, it's decision, and it starts now. Most people think changing your life requires a radical shift. Quit everything, go to the Himalayas, sell your car, start a business from scratch, move to another country. But the truth is different. The deepest change doesn't come from disruption, it comes from repetition. 10 minutes, that's all you need. 10 minutes a day to start flipping the game you're losing without even noticing. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. Picture this with me. You pick one single habit, just one, something you've always wanted to master, but always postpone. And you decide to dedicate just 10 minutes a day to it. Seems like nothing, right? But now pay attention to what those 10 minutes add up to. Reading? 10 minutes a day equals around 5 pages. That's roughly 18 books a year. Learning something new? 10 minutes of focused practice a day equals 60 hours a year. You can go from 0 to intermediate in a language, video editing, programming, personal finance. Investments? 10 minutes a day studying and setting up auto contributions builds the habit that separates the impatient from the smart investor. Mindset? 10 minutes of journaling or meditation every day can transform how you deal with stress, focus, and decision-making. All of this without changing your routine, without needing a free Saturday, without becoming a new person overnight. Just 10 minutes. You're already spending that on social feeds, short videos, switching tabs. And it's not just about what you do, it's about who you become by doing it every day. You become a builder, someone who moves forward, and more than that, someone who can trust themselves again. Now let me ask you, straight up, how much have you missed out on by not starting with 10 minutes? Because maybe it's already costing you more than you think. Then the question comes, but how do I stick with it without losing momentum? And the answer is simple. You don't need motivation. You need a cycle, a system that works even on your worst days. That system starts with 3 words: trigger, routine, and reward. That's how your brain forms a habit. It sees a trigger, performs an action, and gets a reward. Example, you wake up, trigger, grab your phone, routine, get dopamine from memes and notifications, reward. The bad news? That works for bad habits too. The good news? You can use the same system to change your life. Naval Ravikant once said, if you don't have discipline, use routine building as a crutch. It takes you much further. James Clear proved it in Atomic Habits, and comedian Jerry Seinfeld used a simple technique: a calendar on the wall and a red X on each day he wrote. The rule? Don't break the chain. Once you enter this cycle, even 10 minutes a day becomes an assembly line. You reprogram your brain to win, and before you know it, you're building something big on autopilot. And here comes the dangerous part. Because just like the right habit pushes you forward, the wrong one holds you back, silently. Most people think doing nothing is neutral, that if you don't start today, it's fine. You just stayed in the same place. But that's a lie. The time you're not using, someone else is. The 10 minutes you waste every day might be the same 10 minutes someone else is using to pass you, not in an external competition, but in something far more dangerous, internal comparison. You know who you could become. You feel it. And the more the years go by, the more that feeling haunts you. The frustration of knowing what you need to do, but not keeping the pace. And here's the hard truth. Not doing it is also a choice with interest. The time you let pass doesn't come back. The skill you don't build makes you depend on others. The knowledge you don't seek leaves you vulnerable to ignorance. The money you don't invest keeps you stuck in a paycheck. And every habit you skip costs a piece of your future. But hold on, this isn't to scare you. It's to show you that the biggest risk isn't trying and failing. The biggest risk is not even realizing you're losing until it's too late. It's time to stop just watching and start applying. Here's a simple plan. 3 steps. No magic, no fluff, just what works. Step 1, choose your anchor habit. A habit small enough to fit in 10 minutes, but powerful enough to generate real progress. It could be reading, studying finance, working out, writing, reviewing expenses, learning a digital skill. Ask yourself, if I did this every day for a year, would my life change? If the answer is yes, then that's the one. Step 2, create the automatic trigger. Pick a time of day when it'll happen. Right after brushing your teeth, before bed, after your coffee. What matters is same time, same context. Repetition creates identity, and identity creates consistency. Step 3, track the chain. Use a calendar, a notebook, or an app. And every day you complete the 10 minutes. Check it off. Seeing your progress fuels your momentum. And the only rule is, don't break the chain. If you miss one day, get back the next, but never miss 2 in a row. Over time, this becomes part of who you are. And before you know it, what started as a simple experiment has become a lifestyle. Now you know. You don't need to change everything. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You just need 10 minutes every day. This isn't about productivity, it's about power. The power to take back control. What separates those who evolve from those who stay stuck isn't talent or luck. It's consistency. And that is in your hands. So if this video sparks something in you, don't let it fade when the tab closes. Take the next step now. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. Not just to support me, but to support yourself. Because when you do that, YouTube understands this content matters to you. And each week, you'll get more insights, more breakthroughs, more plans like this one that could save you years of trial and error. So let's build this together. You take care of your 10 minutes. I'll take care of bringing you the best content possible. Deal? The choice is made. Now, it's up to you what you'll do with it.